The episode begins with a flashback to the past, where within a ramshackle part of Bayoluska named Sereni, we find a lonely, white-haired orphaned girl staring out onto the snowy day. We later see all the orphans expectantly gathered in the wintry compound as an ominous white whistle known as Bondrewd the Novel appears before them. The orphans stare in awe as the venom-tongued white whistle offers them the opportunity to descend into the deeper levels of the abyss. Filled with enthusiasm at the prospect of realizing their dreams of becoming white whistle explorers, as well as the opportunity to escape their harsh existence, all the children accept his offer. We later see the kids being lowered down into the deeper levels of the abyss, further down than any of their age should go. And as they descend, the white-haired girl known as Nanachi is approached by a high-spirited red-haired girl who introduces herself as Mitty. They share all their time together, reading tales of explorers past and present, mysteries of the abyss, and even some of Nanachi's written tales, and thus the two become the best of friends. Every day within this chamber, a child is called forth by Bondrewd to begin their adventure. However, the children never return, and as time passes by, only a handful of them remain, fueling Nanachi's suspicions. Eventually, Mitty's turn arrives. The red-haired girl eagerly runs forward, hopeful that this will be the beginning of a wonderful adventure for her. However, Nanachi is less enthusiastic, and so she sneaks out of the room and rushes towards her friend's location. Nanachi finds herself before an ominous-looking laboratory. She tentatively walks forward, only to find Mitty being held within a glass cubicle and pleading to be let go. Unfortunately, the white-haired girl is caught as well and immediately placed into a cubicle beside her friend. We learn that Bondrewd intends to determine the cause of the Curse of the Abyss, using the children for his experiments. The pair are to be lowered down into the 6th level and then speedily hoisted back up to simulate the curse. The lift eventually arrives at the bottom, and as the two friends look out, they're horrified to find a large group of grotesque creatures within the cave. Creatures that were once all the children that came before them. The pair cry their hearts out as they're unceremoniously pulled upwards. And as they ascend, Nanachi begins to transform into the unique hollow that we've come to know. But her friend undergoes the same grotesque transformation that all the other children succumbed to. And as the episode comes to an end, we see Nanachi carrying her friend through the wintry abyss as they've managed to escape the horrors of Bondrewd's lab.